Under Section 9 of the 2016 Justice Act, the accused will now stand trial by means of a public poll. 300 members of the public currently active online will be randomly selected, acting as both jury and as judge. They will have 7 minutes to reach their verdict, and the outcome will be decided by the majority. We call this system
News at 6. Leading anti-vote protester Daniel Chappell was arrested in Canary Wharf when the demonstration supposedly turned violent earlier. Many protesters have been injured peaceful during the efforts to demonstrate. However, yells repeatedly.
I guess you've heard about all the shit that's going down in Canary Wharf. Our fearless Prime Minister has made it her mission to send out a witch hunt for anyone kicking up a fuss. But actually, I think things are starting to look up for once. Not that you care. What's wrong?
No, Dad, stop!
I didn't ask to be chosen, it just happened. I'm sorry. Didn't know what you want me to say.
We left everything unplugged for 6 months. We made sacrifices. We were actually beating the system, and now you've gone and fucked it up.
Dan, it's not that big of a deal. Just have a sit down, make another poster, write another speech. I'll deal with this myself.
And leave an angry bitch in a room all alone with the fate of some poor sod. I need to watch.
You don't trust your own wife to make the right decision.
You know why I hate the vote with every fibre in my body? Because it gives a platform for angry people to let off some steam. Had a bad day at work? Fallen out with your wife? Oh, no problem. Just condemn someone to death and you'll feel 1,000,000 times better.
Unplug it then! See if I can!
It's too late now! I'm just gonna get it over and done with.
Is your name Jane Chappell?
Don't tell me you're actually considering picking guilty.
Get out of the way and let me make my decision.
Well, hurry up. Damien Bridgley's life's at stake. Damien Bridgley, 34, accused of the murder of Maggie Watts, 18. Said he was her boyfriend.
Funny sort of age gap.
The facts, Jane! The facts are all that matter. Look! He was testified against by Maggie's best friend, who claimed that Damien's talked about killing her before.
Well, who are we to doubt her best friend?
However, mobile phone records show that Damien's phone was 230 miles away from the scene of the crime the day it was committed.
So the best friend is lying then?
Well, I trust unbiased facts over the words of an emotionally unstable best friend.
Someone could have borrowed his phone.
Oh, why are you so determined to find him guilty?
I'm not! I'm trying to consider every possibility.
Oh, this is precisely why the vote needs to stop. You get called on jury duty on your time of the month and you make a stupid, rash decision.
You absolute dickhead!
I'm not a slave to the system like you. I care about fairness, freedom and democracy.
The vote is democratic. It defines bloody democracy.
Okay then. Fuck democracy. The greater good and a better world are the only things I care about. The only things standing in the way of the human race and a better future are people like you, Jane.
That doesn't matter right now.
Finally, the crazy bitch has come out with some sense. The only thing that matters right now is these precious few seconds to make sure Damien Bridgley walks away free.
Killer, potential murderer, back into society. Sure, that's the way to get to this better future.
Look at that information. You think 3 lines of vague details are going to be enough to decide if someone lives or dies? The government's all about efficiency now. Even if that means lots of innocent lives will be sacrificed.
If you hadn't burst in here and made a scene, I'd been able to make a proper decision.
Make your choice. The right one. God forbid.
Fuck Damien Bridgley, fuck your campaign, and fuck you.
The British people have spoken. A total of 278 people from a poll of 300 have found the defendant guilty of the first-degree murder of Jane Chappell. Based on the outcome of this vote, I hereby sentence you to death. Have you any last words?